Children change. They grow. They help us to see the world in ways we haven't yet imagined. Our Sunday school is a place where our children can be just the way they are. I'm Catherine Van Duzen and have really enjoyed being one of our Sunday school teachers here for about 13 years. We welcome the children to wonder and to find meaning. Sacred Stories for our pre-K through second graders teach biblical stories using simple wooden pieces and sand. It's a powerful form. Our third through fifth graders learn about the love of God through scripture stories and activities. The change we want to see in the world starts with our kids.
I'm crazy for the liturgical seasons. I love them. The predictable colors, symbols, and sounds of Advent, Christmas, Lent, Holy Week, Easter, and Pentecost flow in time with the rhythms of the changing weather and with our secular holidays and celebrations. They travel with us through the changes in our lives, and change is something I can always count on. Like it or not, whether it's a change I'm anticipating with excitement or one I'm dreading with worry and self-doubt, or the kind, whether welcome or unwelcome, shows up unannounced. It will happen. Participating in worship at Westminster and collaborating with fellow congregants, that's not even the right word, fellow friends, to prepare the sanctuary for the liturgical seasons grounds me in my faith. As I navigate all of life's changes, it helps me ensure that my actions and responses to life's many changes are in alignment with my core values. It keeps my faith at the center.
Faith in action. It's at the heart of the Outreach Committee's work. How do we take the love and support we receive within Westminster's walls and spread it to the broader community around us? How can we be God's hands and feet out in the world? We answer these questions by seeking opportunities to get to know our neighbors better and to build real relationships through meaningful connection. Whether we are offering meals or diapers, hammering nails on a mission trip after disaster, or advocating for the rights of people in humanitarian crisis, the Outreach Committee looks for opportunities to tune in, reach out, and step up in ways that reflect the Church's vision and core values. And you can see we also have a lot of fun. Join us. Bring your hearts, your voice, your hands and feet. Come help us change lives, and yours might be changed in the process.
So how does buildings and grounds change lives? Well, we keep this place looking nice so that you can change lives. Let me show you around some of the things we've been up to lately. We have brand new doors in Finley Hall and a beautiful updated garden. Our sexton, Steve Hendricks, has been keeping the kitchen and everything else around here in great working order. And finally, we've updated the furnaces so the sanctuary stays warm and dry.
Hi everyone, my name is Erin Elliott and I'm thrilled to represent Westminster Events, WPC's latest committee. It's known as WE, which I think is a great and appropriate description for this community learning center that has been created, and it's only been around for about a year now. Many of you have attended one, if not more, of the events that we've supported and provided on our beautiful WPC campus. For example, the event that I love to brag about is this Ukrainian-American businesswoman named Natalia Anand was in conversation with a community leader named Paula Reynolds back in February, and it was in the month that was honoring the invasion of Ukraine by Russia. And Natalia spoke so beautifully and in such a compelling way about what was happening on the ground, and we had a reception afterwards that included Ukrainian treats. There was about 150 people from all over Marin, and we got to meet some families that have resettled in Marin as well. And that's the kind of thing that brings different parts of our community together, and what I believe is an opportunity to change lives. And as we roll out events for the fall in October and November of this year into 2024, Westminster Events is committed to this community learning opportunity for everyone. And in that, especially in the wake of the pandemic, be able to connect and really learn from one another. And I believe that Westminster Events is a very special thing and is changing lives, not only my own life, but lots of other people's. Thank you for letting me share.
You couldn't have cared less that I was in the situation I was in. You were just relating to me and seeing if you could help, if you could. And that was so refreshing. And so I've never had an experience like that before. It's sadly been objectified, or, I'm everyone's, friend or whatever. So it was like, there was just like on a human level, you guys just treated me with respect, with dignity, and that was huge for me.
Yeah.
Being in a safe space where I can be who I am, and it's not, like you were talking about, Anna, with like drama and.
That I think it really is true that you, like, your stranger could be like your new best friend, and just really putting yourself out there. I mean, and just being okay with like who you are and embracing it, and just really sharing that with other people, because like as Lola did to me, it like really impacted my life, her story, and just hearing that, and now I apply it to spread on.
I would love to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for allowing these wonderful people to come into my life, to inspire my family, and in turn us inspire them. It was like a breath of oxygen that I didn't know I needed. And at that time then, and every time that we reconnect, it's a relief. And that's the kind of connection that I hope continues a million years into the future, because that's what it's all about for me. So thank you. Thank you forever and ever. And hope it continues.
Hi, I'm Randy Heiser. I manage the Congregational Life Committee. Congregational life is sort of the glue for building community at Westminster. In a few days, this beautiful new kitchen is going to be hopping with Congregational Life members and other volunteers preparing the annual in-gathering brunch, which is a great opportunity for everyone to spend time with each other and get to know each other better. This and many of the other activities that we do are paid for by money raised from during the Stewardship campaign, another reason to pledge generously.
We are the mighty, resourceful, fun-loving Westminster Stewardship team.
And our work is vital to the operation of the church. And our mission is threefold.
One is to create a culture of giving grounded in love.
2, to manage the annual fund drive.
3, establish church-wide giving strategy, because our work enables the church to do its work.
Stewardship helps Westminster